Hello and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. Last time we died a terrible death at the hands of a giant mound of flesh. This time we're gonna go back in for another run, but we're gonna do a run trying our best to complete one of these new characters. So, Eve actually seems like a pretty solid option. Unlock by not picking up hearts for 2 levels. I think we can do that. That doesn't sound too hard, so long as we are a bit conservative about our survival and, you know, fast enough to not ever pick up a heart. We should be able to unlock Eve pretty easily. I don't know what that'll do, but at the same time, we can also deal with Cain, which is unlocked by holding 55 plus pennies. So what we're going to do is try to not pick up hearts, and we're going to try to not spend any pennies that we happen to have. And of course, we're going to go in with Lazarus because, you know, Lazarus, he's great. We've been using him forever. He's the best. Hey, Lazarus. Oh, Curse of Darkness. Great. I like curses. I didn't expect a curse on the first level. I mean, that's a bit absurd. That is just going over the line, Binding of Isaac, outside of, you know, the line actually being drawn at basically exactly what's happening here. Like, I'm sorry. Like, face-melted children being our opponents is definitely the more likely position where the line is drawn, if I have to be that guy. Ooh. Health up? Seriously? That's a pill? I didn't even know there was a health up pill. That's pretty serious stuff. We just have to remember, we're not picking up hearts under any circumstances. We have to get through 2 levels without picking up hearts and we should be fine. I'm pretty sure things like health up should be fine. And I think something like the heart item itself is not included in that either. That sounds a bit sketchy. Okay, so we got ourselves another pill and some terrible creatures here. Hey dude, how's it going? Want to come out here? Yeah, you're gonna die. All of you are doomed because I can now pick them off one by one. Come on, Lazarus. I know you can do this because, ow. I thought he completely died. The darkness is a bit of an issue. Not a huge one, but a decent one. Safety cap. What does that do? I don't even know. What do we got? Puberty? What does puberty do? We got that previously, but I have no clue what it's on about. Ooh, that's a heart. We cannot pick that up under any circumstances or we miss our objective. Let's see what we got. We've got some big fat guys, a couple little poops, nothing serious. Nobody's gonna stand against us, don't you worry. Wanna bet that the boss is gonna be like Monstro or something? It's gonna be pathetic. Ooh. Ooh. What was that? That was interesting. It sounded like something unlocked somewhere, but I have no clue where that would have been. It was, however, I will say, an interesting occurrence. We got a golden key, and it is definitely something special there. I mean, I kind of wish it was a normal key, but, you know, at the same time, beggars definitely cannot be choosers here. We just have to go with what we got. I mean, I say I would prefer it to be a normal key. I still don't know what it actually did, so I think we should hold back on the preference statements until we actually figure out what the heck I'm on about. There we go. Oh my word. I missed it. The tower. Destruction brings creation. I don't like those cards. Those cards are what I would call incredibly dangerous items. Is there any special rocks in here? No, okay. I just had to check. Dude, special rocks are awesome. You always have to check for the special rock. I mean, admittedly, said special rocks do usually drop hearts. So I imagine on this particular run, they wouldn't be terribly useful. But still. Finding them regardless is pretty good. Like that, right there. Yeah, that just dropped a heart, and we don't want a heart. Nobody likes hearts. What is this? Best friend, friends till the end? Huh. Well, we seem to have some form of nice little item up there. I guess we'll use it when we go up against the boss. I mean, I don't see any reason not to use it when we go up against the boss, so we'll stick with that. Ow! Jeez, we're getting hit by a lot of random stuff. That is not good. What's this one? paralysis. Well, I mean, it's always good to use your pills when you're not in combat, or else something like paralysis could actually be an issue. Luckily, Lazarus understands how to use pills properly, and he only uses them in safe situations. Lazarus, you're such a good human being, you know? It is Monstro. Wow. I mean, I didn't actually know that would be a thing, but there you go. Okay. So I see. Our nice little item there seems to put out a decoy that explodes when hit. That's actually pretty good. I like that. Especially against Monstro, who's so stupid that obviously he's going to go for it. I mean, any other enemy would probably be like, oh, that's clearly a dummy, because it's like sewn together flesh and stuff. But Monstro, I mean, his entire body is just gelatinous ooze. He doesn't even have a brain to, like, consider that that could be a thing. I'm sorry if you're offended, Monstro, just by the way. I mean, I don't like you, but at the same time, we don't actually have to hate each other just because we don't like each other. Would you guys get out of here? I'm trying to progress forward, and you're currently stopping items from showing up. I don't appreciate that. Oh, my word. We're on 1 health right now? Why does that have to be a thing? Why do I have to be so bad at dodging? Is this going to be a health up? Oh, thank goodness. Damage and health up, because we got some meat! Perfect. Let's head down. Okay. If we can get through this level without using any hearts, we should be good. That should be a thing. Let's see if we can't do this. Oh yeah. Binding of Isaac isn't usually super dark. Forgot about that. Like, I mean, we've been down there for long enough that I actually was, like, acclimated to the darkness of those rooms. That's slightly concerning. I mean, we weren't actually down there that long. I feel like I shouldn't have been so acclimatized. Lazarus, don't be acclimatized to things. We got a special rock here, by the way. I know you weren't 100% certain whether or not I'd seen that, but trust me, people, I see special rocks all over the place. I have an eye for special rocks, such as the one that I'm standing right above right now. Yeah, you didn't think I saw that one either. We got this under control. I mean, as soon as we actually get some form of bomb, we'll be able to utilize, oh my word, the effectiveness of those special rocks. Although I say that, I don't know if we really should. I mean, there's not much in there outside of hearts usually. And I mean, hearts are just completely useless to us right now. We can get all the hearts in the world out of special rocks, but we can't use a single one or else we don't get Eve. And I kind of want another character, because Lazarus is cool and all, but somebody else, you know, just a small thing. Someone, not Isaac and not Lazarus. Because Isaac is a chump, and Lazarus is cool and all, but, you know, he hasn't won it yet. And quite frankly, Lazarus, I only care about the, oh no, we're surrounded. There we go. We got wrecked. As I was going to say, I only care about the, success, not how well you might be doing in the meantime. Ooh, okay, so we got a key. The item door is just up yonder. That should be perfect. I think at this point, ooh, piggy bank. What does that do? My life savings. Okay, I have no clue what that does, but I'm sure it's fine. I think at this point, if we're really going for a serious play to Eve, the best move is that... Okay, I was gonna say once we find the boss, we just immediately go for it. Which I think is going to be the best move here, because it's going to basically mean that we're as safe as possible. So here we go. We're going in against Larry Jr. We've dropped a dummy. Holy crap. Are you serious? Really? That was it? That is the most anticlimactic boss fight ever. Well, we got speed and range up, and I now look terrible. Isaac, good job. We should now get Eve. Hopefully. Did we just unlock Eve? Please say we unlocked Eve, because I'm pretty sure we did what we were supposed to do. Yeah, we got Eve, people! Aw, yeah. Now Lazarus just has to continue to not spend his cash monies and, of course, you know, hopefully win win. That'd be nice, Lazarus. If we could win, that'd be great. Anyway, with the success of unlocking Eve, that will bring us to the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time, we will continue onwards with Lazarus, try to unlock Cain, as well as Eve, which is already unlocked. And with any hope, we shall succeed with Mr. Lazarus, who currently just looks like he's in a terrible shape. It just has to be said. But anyway, until next time, thanks for watching, and of course, as always, enjoy the rest of your day.